Hi friends, thank you for joining me today. I am so excited to see you. Hey, do you know that we're still in Easter, in the whole Easter season of the church? That's right, Easter is 50 days. That's longer than Lent. It's so exciting. During this time is when we really think about God's great big love and how much God loves each and every one of us, and how we can share that love with others. How can you share the love with others? Yep, you can tell stories about God. You can be nice and kind to others. How about be a helper? Can you be a helper? I know you can, because you are a child of God. In a lot of our Bible stories, we hear about a shepherd. Do you remember what a shepherd does? Because, here in Parker or wherever you're watching from, you probably don't see many shepherds. Right, because shepherds are not here in our town. Shepherds are people that take care of sheep, and often they have a lot of sheep that they need to take care of, and that shepherd loves their sheep because they stay with them all the time, and so they're part of their family or part of their pets. Do you have any pets? If you do, I bet you love them so much. Well, a shepherd is somebody who takes care of the sheep. A lot of times people compare God to the shepherd because the shepherd spends all of their time taking care of the sheep. Just like God spends all the time taking care of us. We would be the sheep in that example. Well, in our World Kids video, Todd gets in a little bit of trouble because Leo has made a new invention. Let's check it out.
Todd, don't climb the shelves, please. It's very dangerous. Todd, don't touch that. Don't touch anything. It's sensitive equipment.
Yeah, super science is not for little kids, Todd. You need to be at least 9 years old.
Behold, the Portable Portal Producer 5000.
That's amazing. How did you make that?
Oh, it's simple. Let me show you. The Portable Portal Producer 5000 operates by manipulating the basic laws of quantum mechanics. Tiny Planck-length-sized fluctuations in the fabric of space-time are all around us in between the dark matter and the light matter in our universe, all while factoring in the rotational and vectorial movement of the Earth.
Wow, I didn't understand any of that.
Shiny!
Todd, no!
Bye-bye.
She's gone. And she doesn't know how to get back. I don't think I can fix this, Gabe.
Leo, I know things look pretty bad right now, but remember what you always tell me.
Carpentry isn't for everyone?
No, that we have to trust that God will see us through this. Now, do we know where she ended up?
There's a tracking device, but I haven't tested it yet. There she is! Todd is in the deserts of Tunisia.
Is there any way to talk to her?
No. Wait! I can send a home base signal.
What does that do?
It makes the Return Home button on the Portable Portal Producer 5000 light up.
Will she see it?
It's a long shot.
Don't worry, Leo. I'll execute Plan B.
Wait, what's Plan B?
No, I do not have a passport or any money. But if you just let me board the plane to Tunisia, I will pay you back. 1 second. Leo, is she back?
She's portaled to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin! See? God is with us. A bus will be way easier.
Okay, but hurry. She may not be there long. She moved again. And again. Lord, Don't know what to do. Please keep her safe, God. Bring her home. Please. Todd!
Leo!
Oh, Todd, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried. Gabe, she's back!
That's great! No, I'm on the bus to Milwaukee. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a transfer at the next stop. Great, see you then. Ah, look, sheep.
Have you ever gotten into trouble doing something that you were told not to? Tot was told not to touch that invention, but did anyways. But is Tot still loved? Yes, everybody still loves Tot, and everybody was so excited for Tot to return. So sometimes we choose to do the wrong thing because we're humans, right? We cannot be perfect every day of our lives. We try to do our very best, but sometimes we choose the wrong thing. Well, today's Bible story, it comes from our World Story Bible, and it's about a shepherd. It's way back in the beginning of the Bible in the Old Testament, before Jesus was on earth. And it was a poem or a song that King David wrote. Now, do you remember that David was a shepherd? That's what David did before he became king. He was a shepherd taking care of the sheep. Well, our Bible story comes from the book of Psalms. So you can find this story in any Bible. Book of Psalms, and we're going to read chapter 23, the whole thing. Let's read. It's called A Shepherd's Song. Here is a song about God's peace, written by King David. God cares for me like a shepherd cares for sheep, with food and water and safety. I love being a sheep in God's flock. God gives me safe places to rest and grow strong, like green fields and calm lakes. God is always with me. When I'm in a dark valley and I can't see, I'm not afraid. When I feel lonely, God keeps me company. When I feel unsure, God reaches out and comforts me. I will never forget. God's way is the best. Our world friends sang, another story about a shepherd and sheep? Lots of people took care of sheep in Bible times. Even King David, he was a shepherd before he was king. When I'm surrounded by enemies, God serves up a banquet. It's a table filled with food for everyone. Anyone who wants to hurt me will see God pours out love on me. God's love always surrounds me. It's like a cup spilling over because it's so full. Everywhere I look, I see God's goodness. Not just today, not just on good days. Every day, wherever I am, God is by my side. The world friends say, that's a lovely song. Yeah, but it could use a little more electric guitar. Do you remember who wrote this? Right, it was David. He wrote this because his background was about being a shepherd and taking care of sheep. So what was it all about? Was it about the sheep? Or was it about God's great big love and God having enough love for all of us, for every single person, no matter who we are or what we look like? God loves us. God loves all of us. Well, did you want to make a craft? Do you have any paper and maybe some glue and some markers or crayons and cotton balls? That's all I used. I made a picture of our story to kind of help me remember it. And then I wrote, God is with me everywhere. And I drew a heart because hearts make me think of God's great big love. And then I drew the sheep so I could remember that God takes care of all of us, even though there are so many of us. Well, make your craft and then remember our story. And be sure to tell somebody about God's great big love. Well, my friends, you have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.